Oh, it's
on.
It's on? Okay, it's fall time. Let's make some apple butter pork chops. All right, in the skillet over here I have 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Here I've got 2 pork loins. This recipe is good for 4, so if you want to put 2 more in, that's great, because that's how much the sauce is going to serve on top of it. We're just going to have a little extra sauce. We're going to lightly season both sides of our pork with salt and pepper. We're going to cook it probably about 5 minutes per side. We want to make sure that the internal temperature is 165 degrees and that our pork is fully cooked. Now we're going to make our sauce. In order to do that, we're going to take half a cup of water, place it in our bowl. We're going to take half a cup of applesauce.
Apple butter.
Oh, apple butter, I'm sorry. This is what happens when you work too much. Your brain goes into la la land. Doesn't work half the time. All right, stick that in there. Or it could be like that naturally from too much caffeine, drinking too many Coca-Colas all day too.
I don't know, it could be he transplanted 2 blueberry bushes, he planted tulips, he fixed my weed eater, mixed together dirt and compost. Yeah, and then I've got him in here cooking. He's tired.
Got to have dinner, right? All right, now we're going to do that. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of whole grain mustard.
Throw that out. Yucky.
Let's stick that over there. See, this is... All right, let's try this again. 2 tablespoons. Now, we were out of the whole grain mustard. The recipe calls for it. We're using the spicy brown. You can use either one for this recipe. Set that off to the side, give that a nice mix, and then we're just going to set this off to the side. Once your pork is fully cooked, we've got a nice crust on that one. We're going to add to the skillet 1 small onion thinly sliced, 1 small apple thinly sliced, 1 sprig of rosemary, and about 3 large, what you would consider to be large sage leaves, but we just kind of used some small ones. That's what we had out in our garden. And just then a pinch of salt. And we're going to do this until our onions and our apples are translucent. We serve that pretty frequently. Now, if your apples are thin enough and your onions are thin enough, that's only going to take, what, maybe 30 seconds, 45 seconds to a minute. It really didn't take that long. Depending on how long you thick you cut it, it's going to depend on how long it takes for it to cook. We're going to add our pork back into our pan. To our sauce here, we're going to add just another pinch of salt. Get a nice mix there. Oh. Pour that over. You're going to want this probably at a medium-low heat. You don't want that to get burned or get really done. Stir it all together. We're going to cook this for just a couple of minutes. Once your sauce is bubbly, it's nice and hot, it's all thickened a little bit, it's ready. We hope that you enjoy the recipe.